The Blackened Mantle is one of the most interesting Star Wars edits ever made. Out of the many Star Wars edits that I've seen, this one always comes back to mind. From its editing, to its structure, to its idea, this edit has always been one that I've admired, and nothing has ever really come close to it. And I figured that I'd take the time out of my day to talk about why. The Blackened Mantle is a 3-in-1 Star Wars prequel edit created by Darth Lunar. The base film being Revenge of the Sith, while The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones are used as flashbacks. While all three prequel films have a Japanese audio track, the English subtitles have been retranslated, telling a completely new story. When I first heard about the edit, I thought it was just going to be another one of those 3-in-1 prequel edits that you always see, but upon viewing I was actually pleasantly surprised. The way the edit was executed, with the Japanese dub and the English subtitles, was actually pretty clever. It was a nice change of pace from other 3-in-1 prequel edits that I'd seen at the time. The new dialogue from the characters made them feel like real characters. Some of my favorite scenes were between Anakin and Obi-Wan. Their playful banter and interesting dialogue just really made me engaged and drawn into every scene that they were in. Same thing goes for Anakin and Padme. Their relationship felt much more realistic and less forced like in the original film. I also like how this edit is structured. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith is used as the base film, while episodes 1 and 2 are used as flashbacks, and I like how the flashbacks are used because they're used to support something that we haven't seen yet. With context of this edit, we haven't seen The Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones, so this is really the only Star Wars film we're seeing, and with the flashbacks, they work because we hear about things. We hear about something that Anakin did that the Council have forgiven him for. We hear Grievous wants vengeance, or he says vengeance will wait, General Kenobi. So we're thinking, oh, so Grievous has some sort of beef with Obi-Wan, and then we find out about that later. The flashbacks are used to support Episode 3's narrative, but it doesn't take me out of it. I think it actually pulls me in because it's more interesting, and the way that they're rewritten, they're not as intolerable. They're actually great. But again, I won't go too deep into spoiler territory, since this is an edit that everybody needs to see. It may take you an arm and a leg to find it, but trust me, it'll be worth it. So those are just my general thoughts on the edit. I may do an in-depth video later, but for now I figured I'd just share my general thoughts. So yeah, watch it. That's all I gotta say.